Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Thank you for your patience. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2 action. My name is David. We're talking in the chat about, you know, this game and its narrative so far, the climax. We're now closing on the end of the game from right here. We should beat the game tonight in this stream. So let's get this game started here. I have a concern that, for as much as I've loved this game in the last, 15 hours, I'm concerned that the climax is not going to satisfy me narratively. But maybe it will. I hope it does. I don't know what it would take at this point, right? I've been confused ever since Abby let Ellie live when she had that chance to kill her. And now Ellie is, psychologically snapping to the point where she's lived in peace for about a year and just decided pretty much out of nowhere that she has to go kill Abby, even though Abby let her live. So, Ellie's kind of having an episode right now. We're playing as Ellie trying to find Abby to finally finish her off. Abby has been kidnapped by this new group called the Rattlers. Kind of fun, they introduced a new group at the end. Kind of a fun little twist, I think. And so I kind of feel as though Ellie, if it follows the narrative tropes I expect it to, we're going to have Ellie rescue Abby, right? Nobody can kill you but me, right? So I have to rescue Abby. Then they're going to have a duel. But how could this possibly end unless they both kill each other? But then we have, Ellie's, son without without her mom, Ellie. I guess her second mother. So it's kind of weird. What's gonna happen to Lev? I don't know. I'm definitely interested. So that's a good thing. But I'm kind of concerned, how is it gonna really close in a way that actually works or not? I think the first game has great writing and solid character development for Joel. I don't like the gameplay much for Last of Us Part 1. Oh, it's saved right here. I was kind of hoping I could watch all the cutscenes again. This game has the weirdest autosave system. So basically, we're trying to fuck up these Rattlers. And I've got the tools. And I love killing humans in this game. I want to go on a rant a little bit later on. I've been thinking about this in the shower, about this game's gameplay. I kind of want to give this game its due worship for its game design. But first, let me catch up with the chat here. Don't you have some emails to answer as here goes? Didn't this game get a lot of hate when it came out? It did, Underground, yeah. It got very poor user scores, user reviews. And a couple of the big blogs gave it bad reviews, but Shiva Jones pointed out that, in general, the gaming press gave it very glowing reviews. We all make mistakes, says Robabe. We all have regrets, and we all live with the consequences. Ellie's more real, and Abby feels like a superhero character right now. Yeah, that's one problem I have with Abby in general. And again, I can see why Shiva Jones would criticize the game for putting Abby in this relatively heroic role. Up to this point in the game, Abby, I found it to be very conflicted and very, dubious, very dimensional. As we come into the climax of the game, they've really been positioning her as, having had this big turnaround in her life where she has become much less conflicted, much more, overtly heroic. And that's kind of less interesting for me. But I think that, she's sort of earned it. It's a pretty long game. She's gone through a lot, and we've kind of seen her transition over time. So that's okay. But I don't think I like her as much now as I did before, whether or not it's believable. Shiva Jones says here, Omega versus American Dragon. Oh my, American Dragon Jake, dog? What's up, Kidzone? The Kidzone. Maybe it's like Kitsune, but Kidzone. Finally gonna finish off Abby, says Robo. Yeah, that's our goal anyway here. Hey, this is hard stealth area like Metal Gear Solid. It kind of is Kidzone, yeah. This is like a Metal Gear Solid-esque game, I feel like. I've been comparing it to a lot of Metal Gear Solid, honestly. It's a really excellent stealth game. A-E-Dub. What's up, Ryan? So I got my permission to slip to watch this playthrough, huh? Yeah, it's a lot of hitting and kicking, dude. A lot of hitting and kicking. Definitely, glad to hear that you got permission from your mom and pa. Because there's going to be hella fighting going on here. I've just pieced it together now that ultimately Joel died because of Ellie, and that Ellie knows that. Wow. Yeah. And also, this game's been kind of relatively low-key about the fact that Ellie has conflict because her last, when Joel died, she was at odds with him, right? She has she has some confusion. She has some moral confusion about how she wants to go forward.
Stray! Shit! Right over there!
There ain't no stray.
Get another mangle!
She ducked over there!
Ho ho ho. Jesus Christ, I can't see shit. Oh no. What's up, Dix?
She's gone. Check the perimeter. She's around here somewhere.
Oh no. Joel died because he sucked at Mario Golf. Huh? Is that true? If that's true, I'm probably gonna get killed myself. Joel had the moral high ground in the beginning. Morals out the window now. Karma is a bitch. I don't disagree with that, Shiva Jones. But I don't know what you mean either.
I got it! Over here!
Oh my, this is not gonna end well. Oh, shotgun, please. This game fucking rules, dude.
Go around, get the side.
I'm on it!
Do I have another gun, like a rifle? I have this. That's one shot. Oh, we got Poochies? Oh, no. Come here, Poochine. Oh, my God. I'm running low on ammo. There's still at least one person around. Where you at, girl? They got poopies?
Better start running.
They got poo-poos, dude? Uh-oh.
Nice try.
That was sick. Nice dialogue. This game has all kinds of cool dialogue. So is that the last one of them? I think it is.
Big group.
That was fun. Fast and frenetic.
Find her before these idiots kill her.
Alright, can I get some loot from you guys? I used to pull out my ammo there. Is Joel good and holy because he's dead now? I mean, I kind of want to hear what Shiva Jones means with that Joel had the moral high ground. I don't disagree with that. But I don't also know what he means by the moral high ground. You mean over Ellie when they were having their argument? Joel was dubious and became a good person. Oh. Yeah. Although I kind of feel as though that was more like, I don't know. I think that we never got to see Joel's dubious side in the first game, did we? Or do you disagree with that? Like, it was implied that he was, had been morally dubious. But he's pretty much a hero for pretty much the whole game. Except for the way he tortures people, which is, in this game, even then, not portrayed as, strictly speaking, a bad trait to have. Right, Joel was kind of like a hero. We got to see him being a shifty smuggler guy at the beginning. Yeah, but how shifty was he really? He didn't really, betray anybody on screen, right, or anything like that. But now Abby's dubious and a good person, says Robib. Yeah, Abby got that fucking morality level up. He's never gonna, betray anybody. Again, I think the most morally dubious thing we ever see Joel do on camera is the fact that he tortures people for information. It's not even him who camps that dude who betrayed them. It says, here goes. Hey, slut. Hi, batch. Hi, Colahan. Hi, batch. How's your night been, dog? We're gonna beat this game tonight, dude. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Oh, an arrow? That's kind of weird. A couple of them. Hi, batch. Them shoes? Oh, look at looking kicks. Oh, man. All the little kids with their pumped up kicks. Run, run, run. But plenty of Abby mains argue that Joel deserved what he got. Well, he'd kill a lot of people in cold blood. Right? But I think that, the game, I think all of the characters in the game, by design, deserve good and bad things to happen to them. Right? They do, actually, Ryan. Yeah, actually shows how many arrows you have in her backpack. Is that not sick? Fucking 2022, dude. 2022. Actually shows how many arrows I had based on how many are sticking out of her backpack. Well, Abby deserves what's coming to her. That's true, Shiva Jones. Right? I don't think that that's a point that's could be easily argued against. Again, I kind of feel as though the discourse that's being presented to me from some people in the chat is sort of, confusing to me. The fact that people seem to be taking a very binary approach to, Ellie versus Abby, or who's the good one, who's the bad one. I don't fucking get it. Again, Joel was an asshole. He died. It was not meant to portray to the audience that Joel was a villain, that he deserved what he got. It was meant to portray that in this world they live in, and this aesthetic that was created by the developers, whether or not it represents reality or not, it's a world where shit happens, man. It's a dangerous, sad, dark world they live in. And characters that are sometimes heroic are also sometimes villainous. Characters that, you know, we might sympathize with may also deserve to die, dude. I cry when angels deserve to die. What's up, Matt Show? Alright, so what if maybe Joel was an angel, dude? I cry when Joel deserves to die. What goes around comes around, it don't stop, says Shiva Jones. Well, I don't want any spoilers on the game ends. I think that, you know, that is sort of a theme of this game. I mean, we see it in the way that Ellie, like, they made a pretty big deal, like, narratively, about how Abby, by sparing Ellie's life, could have ended the cycle of, you know, the cycle of killing. But because of the trauma, because of the, you know, what Ellie's going through emotionally and mentally, she just can't let it go. For all this time, she still can't let it go. And Ellie kind of feels as though she has to bring closure to this. But of course, we as an audience know by now that you can't, it doesn't ever close, it never stops. Right, it never stops. Abby's an asshole and has to go, says Shiva Jones. Too late to be good now. It's not how life works. I don't know what you mean by that, Shiva Jones. That very much is how life works. We live in a world where forgiveness exists. That's kind of this game's, you know, whole moral things about forgiveness and about how hard it can be in real life and, you know, in narrative form. You know, forgiving people is very hard, but it can be done, and oftentimes is done. People that lived lives that were very violent or otherwise, you know, very, let's say, predatory. They go on to, you know, be contributing members to society. People that, you know, are raise children in warm households. People that can, you know, outrun their paths, otherwise, you know, or their pasts. It happens every day. It exists as mercy, Shiva Jones. Huh? You are not entitled to it. Wow, that's a pretty hot take, Shiva Jones. I'm inclined to disagree entirely. Always forgive people, guys, no matter what. Is Ellie a Ken or Yuri main? Huh? Who does Abby play? Abby? Abby definitely plays... who would Abby play? Ellie for sure plays Yang. But Abby? I feel like Abby would play probably like Urian. Yeah. Maybe Buki says Dano. Do these clickers wander around with Bic pens? I never played the first game, huh? No. They clickers because they make a sound in their throat that sounds like clicking for reasons that are unexplained. If only to you know, have that name. Like, what came first, Pixel Ryan? What came first, Pixel Ryan? The name clickers or the fact that they make clicking sounds? Because clickers is a good name for a fucking zombie. It's for echolocations in Strong Badum. They are blind. That's true. And you know, the blindness Strong Badum does play into the gameplay really well, right? So let's be charitable and say that what came first was the game design, right? They're blind zombies. You can sneak up on them easier unless they are clicking. That's pretty fun. Then they came up with the name and the design. Abby would play Mac. You're right. You're right. I was trying to think, like, who's dumb? Who's dumb and really dominant? And the answer is Mac. Abby with Urian or Mac for sure, yeah. Ellie has some time to practice. Abby doesn't want to practice. Abby just wants to fucking get dubs. Ibuki Ellie and Makoto Abby, says Dano. You guys are right. I'm surprised there's not more guys here. This map is pretty huge for having not so many guys in it. Almost like something is amiss. Might be a trading card on here, though. What's inside here? Health kit? Excellent. I could use that. Gribs. Ooh, ammo? I need that, too. I killed everybody outside like it was nothing. There's only, like, what, like 3 or 4 guys. Wouldn't mind if there was more going on in this map. There's a lot of cool places to hide and stuff. Almost like I should have just bought them in here. Another health kit? Oh, it's just a Snickers. That's cool. Nothing wrong with getting a Snickers. Just like in real life. Okay. Yeah, the place is pretty well explored. I feel like I didn't find a trading card, unfortunately. We're trying to rescue Abby, I think, more or less, right? Like, we learned where Abby is. He's being held captive in this dome-shaped building. And now Ellie's essentially going to rescue her, ironically, right? Because Ellie wants to kill her. But she's not going to be able to kill her until she, rescues her, essentially. So we got to go, find this chick. We have no idea what happened to Lev yet. Peeking around. It's a kind of quiet moment, guys. I want to talk a little bit about what I've been thinking about in this game. One thing I say in this channel a lot is that, for me, an ideal of game design, one of the things I think that games should strive toward, is a concept that I call core gameplay. Which means, rather than having a bunch of disparate mechanics that don't make any sense together, instead, you want to have a few mechanics that work well together and have the game's internal dynamism come from how these mechanics interact with each other. Right? You don't want to have like a game that's all just a bunch of mini games put together. I mentioned on a previous stream about how I think the Arkham games, one of their failings, the Batman Arkham games, is that you have stealth sections and fighting sections, and they never overlap. I want to take a moment to, give this game its due respect, insofar as how this game is kind of like a poster child for me of what core gameplay represents, right? Because in this game, you have some interesting ideas that interplay. Who seed me? They interplay in some pretty exciting ways. For one thing, I mentioned 100 times in the past that the stealth in this game flows into the shooting combat, which flows into the melee combat, back and forth. And every encounter typically involves all three to an extent. And they're all dynamic. As a player, my actions will determine at what point I am sneaking and shooting and punching. And that's super, super dope to me. That's, excellent. But here's something I don't mention as much that impresses me about this game. And that is that this game has human opponents and zombie opponents. And the zombies and humans behave very differently. And yet, the game uses the same mechanics of sneaking and shooting and punching in both environments, in both situations. You have the same controls, the same gameplay, but it plays out so differently based on if you're fighting humans or zombies. That's just shocking to me. It's just a shocking work of genius insofar as the game design is concerned. The fact that they get so much mileage in this game out of the same crawling and shooting and punching. It's just really satisfying how they make it all, marry together so well. That's super dope. This game I find to be just kind of magical that way. Dick said, I don't know, Mario Party's kind of fun. That's true, Dick. So that's kind of the point of that game. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different that way. Obviously, I don't mind games that are just mini-games, but that's what their function is to be, a mini-game compilation. But yeah, Dix has been here long enough to know that, for me, when I think of a game that is like the opposite of, the ideal of core gameplay, it's the early Assassin's Creed games. In those games, you have, the core gameplay you would think is sneaking and throat slitting, right? But there's a whole other thing going on with the action combat, the actual fighting of bad guys. But also, in its submissions, like every single mode is like totally different. They have all these other like tertiary mechanics that are meant to just kind of pad things out, and it's such a huge waste of time, and it's no fun. Just instead of adding secondary mechanics to your game that are only useful in a one particular context, just have there be more dynamism. Again, give me more of the good stuff. Pull it all toward the center. That's what I typically say, right? Pull it toward the center. Robert says, WarioWare touched one of the best games to ever do it. Huh? Is that the new one? A lot of games are not fun. Huh? They are a movie and experience, but not fun, says Ryan. Watching a movie can be fun, says Dix. Core as in everything in one, not randoms. Yeah, core as in like, this idea of, I want to be able to take a snapshot of a game. Like, I kind of feel as though a well-designed game is a game that you can take one hypothetical moment of gameplay and like freeze frame it and say, this is the game. This is what this game is about. This is how it plays, right? And if it were this game, it'd be like this, right? It's a situation here where I've got a large map, lots of places to hide, tall grass, patrolling guards, and my job is to sneak up to these guys and slit their throats and or shoot them and or punch them. right? This is what this game is about. This moment right here. See that guy right there by that building? I want to kill him. And there's stuff between me and him I can use to conceal myself. I could shoot him right now if I felt like it and engage in a gunfight. Or I could try to pick a few of them off stealthily. And then at that point, if I get seen, it's not as big of a deal. That's like the strategy. Likewise, if they see me at close range, I can swing my bat or my fists or my knife to fight this dude. But this is what this game is about. And the fact that in this one moment you can sort of encapsulate that feeling, and the fact that that feeling is so complex and involved, it can carry a 60-hour game. To me, that's really impressive. How are you liking this California part so far? I'm enjoying it a lot, Mystic Panda. As much as anything in this game. I appreciate the ability to reacquire stealth and how effective human enemies are at finding you. Yes, that's my thing, Strong Bad. I want to meditate about this game, like why I like it in some respects more than Metal Gear Solid. It's that I love the enemies' like patterns they search for you with, the way that they spread out, the way that they sort of check their corners and shit. It's like that is conducive to this game's style of play, right? It wouldn't work in Metal Gear Solid because Metal Gear Solid, when you are spotted, you're pretty helpless. You really can't do much, right? So it makes sense the enemies would be dumber. Like they have a harder time finding you in the first place. But in this game, they're really aggressive with how they try to search for you. And as a result, you oftentimes find yourself in situations where you have to make tough decisions on your feet, which might involve swinging your bat or taking a shot, right? And then you have to run away and get back into hiding before you get shot to pieces. And that flow of being under pressure in stealth and having to, move and take opportunities when they arise, it's just so much fucking fun as a person that loves stealth games. Look, Morgan, thanks for the sub, Gavies. I'd run in guns blazing with Strong Bad, deal with some threats, then go slide behind something, and the loss of sight means I'm stealth again. Yeah, it sort of combines like traditional like third-person shooter like flanking mechanics with more Metal Gear Solid-esque stealth mechanics, and that is super, super sick. I'm gonna go around the side here. Ooh. Who's here? A guy who plays arcade games knows core concept, from fighting game fans to shmup fans. I think you're right about that, Ryan. One thing as I get older, I appreciate arcade-style games even more because they're games that they have one hook, right? And you can screenshot the game, and in that one hypothetical moment of gameplay, that feeling you have as a player, that decisions you're making in that second, define what that game is. And yet, they're meant to draw, many, many dollars worth of quarters out of you over the span of a long time, because the game is so... They've taken some very simple mechanics, but you can do so much with them. So much. Mash explosive arrows like Panda would do, and blow people's heads off with a shotgun. A lot of games with a stealth/action component are like, as soon as you are spotted, everybody knows where you are forever until either you die or beat the encounter. Yes. That's exactly Shoes Round Batum. And that's not always a bad thing, depending on your game's design. But I must admit, this game I find quite innovative and very satisfying with the way that it handles its stealth. And it's not like Solid Snake, where you're always under stealth or you're losing. In this game, you are, in my playstyle, almost always in stealth. But then again, enemies, when they are aware of you, they really find you. They really spread out and they find you. They look for you really hard, which means you have to keep moving. Again, unlike Metal Gear Solid, right? In MGS, I find that there's this thing going on in MGS a lot, where you find a hiding spot and you camp there, and then you can, when you kind of watch their patterns, jump out and kill a guy, back to your hiding spot. This game, a lot of the time, I find myself having to move in order to not get seen. I have to move to not get seen. I'm not hiding under a truck, right? Literally, I'm hiding under a truck right now. Because they're not aware of me yet. Look at him walk backwards while looking behind him. I think these guys are way more dangerous. He has a helmet on. That's something new, right? Just a guy right there. Oh my god. This is my new gun. I have a new stealth, silence submachine gun. It's kind of weird. Thank you, by the way. I'm sorry. We had a Tsunami. Thank you for the support, dude. Glad you're enjoying the series. I'm enjoying it a lot too. Great games is Coolahan. I always have a really strong sense of identity. The game is constantly reinforcing an idea, and no aspects of the game distract from the core identity, huh? Which I think matches a lot of your Snapchat idea. What are you talking about, Coolahan? I missed what game you're talking about here. Can I scroll up, or is that nothing I can do? Looks like yeah, I missed what Coolahan said there. What actually game he's talking about? I also like to do smoke bomb, then rush at everybody with the machete, says Panda. So one thing that this game I've heard people say is that it gets really boring eventually. It's like overly long for how simple the game's mechanics are. I have not felt that way about it. What is this weapon here? It's an axe. I have machete. It's got 4 uses left. This thing has how many uses? Also 4. They're about the same. This one's got... I'm going to stick with the machete. I feel like, you know, there's still so much to this game I haven't explored yet. And if I were not on stream and was kind of self-conscious about this game going on for too long on stream, I could play it again and do all different stuff next time. It's got a lot of replay value, at least for me. So there's a dude. But who else is around? Let's use the Stinkovision. Nobody else. I can get this guy now pretty easy. He's just staring at the wall like a Metal Gear style enemy. I respect that. Dibbidi-bop-a-dee-doo-doo.
Don't.
Oh man. I use melee aggressively as a way to save ammo. Same here, because I give you a bunch of melee weapons. For me, I really lean heavily on stealth and melee because I'm a terrible shot. I'm a terrible shot in any game that I play. Seeing Ellie's stealth kills is so dope, this panda. Yeah, hers are different from Abby's. Again, it's kind of a fun thing as well, as long as we're giving this game praise for its game design. I really thought, from what I'd heard about this game before playing it, that Abby and Ellie would just be reskins of each other. But they actually do feel quite different. The way they play is pretty different. There's a pipe. I think I'd rather just have my... Well, this one has 5 uses on it. Let's grab this. Good sound design. You know, the fact that Ellie has faster stealth kills, and... Oh, who sees me? Single vision, don't fail me now. Somebody over there, maybe? Hey, you ready for Back 4 Blood? I'm not, Kidzoni. I'm not really a fan of first-person shooters. I never played Left 4 Dead. What do you guys think about Back 4 Blood? You guys pumped about it, or what? I'm always excited, Kidzoni, when a developer takes ownership of their property, right? If they can take their concept, take their gameplay, take their creation away from its publisher, that shit rules, right? Fuck a big publisher. Abby will bludgeon you to death with blunt weapons, and Ellie will hack you with a machete, huh? It's not Dying Light 2, says Dix. Oh, look at this fucking shit, that's weird. Have a glitchy animation there. You're gonna fight for KOF, right? Says Underground. I have not played KOF seriously ever. I played it a few times for fun. I'm interested in the rollback. If it has good netcode, I'm never gonna try it. The new one, yeah, Underground. If it has good rollback, I'll try it. But not all rollback is created equal. Oh, shit. Gotta kill that dog. Somebody over there that might see me too, right? Still. I'm gonna kill this dog. I have bow and arrow. Should I get that equipped real quick? Probably good for dog killing, I had to guess. Oh, that's explosive. I did not know that. I have the wrong weapon equipped. Oops. Well, I got the job done. I think I killed both of them. I killed the dog and the lady. And if I had known if I had known that was a thing, I'd forgotten that was a thing in this game. I would have probably done that anyway. Let's put on my regular arrows though. Dude, strong bad. That fucking bitch got blasted. Who sees me? Ooh. Once again, bomb, J-Bomb. Oh, they solved that problem. They hella solved that problem, J-Bomb. My plan was to try to snipe the dog in the head with a arrow, and then try to kill the woman before she could find me. But that bomb just took them both out. The dog is destroyed, and so is the person who was with him.
Hey, run away! In here!
Oh god, it hurts so bad.
Don't let him
Oh, I can't. It's not Solid Snake. Oh, not reloaded. Ouch. That didn't work out as well as I hoped. So again, I'm not Nathan Drake. Nathan Drake can.
She went over there. Found her. In
Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I need a better gun. Oh shit! Thank God for pipe. I gotta hide right here. Jesus. Oh, somebody hiding right there. Thank God for Stinkovision. I think she might be the last person. Just a flesh wound panda, yeah.
Did you hear me?
I should have died. But I'm all upgraded. Don't turn around. Oh my. Stinkovision's strong battle. Gotta sniff these guys out. Ellie's legendary sniffer. Oh,
Any others?
dude, I got fucking destroyed. So my gamer instincts tell me that if I get shot, then they have to basically, you know, line the shot up again more or less, or reload their gun, and in that time I can push forward. But one way this game is ingeniously different from Uncharted, it shares a lot of gameplay with Uncharted, right? Same developer, a lot of the same gameplay concepts, but because it's more survival oriented, they have this really fun mechanic where when Ellie or Abby is shot, they go, oh, you shot me, you son of a bitch. Oh my God. And basically you get stun locked, right? Where Nathan Drake, he gets shot, he's like, whatever, he keep running at him, right? Like he's like, oh man, my shoulder, whatever, and just punches him. But Ellie and Abby, basically, they have this mechanic game design wise where if an enemy has a gun pointed at you, you cannot bum rush them. You have to move sideways around them. And that's a good thing. I'm just still learning. I'm still getting the hang of it. Oftentimes I will run straight into an enemy and get shot like 20 times because you can't really make ground on an opponent who has a gun trained on you, right? It's a bit more, you know, realistic that way, but it's not that it's realistic makes it good. It's the fact that it's good game design. You know, realism is whatever. But again, the fact that they kind of pressure you into having to think a little bit more carefully how you kill this guy, it kind of adds drama to the conflict of, you know, you being one person against 20 people with guns. Right? You can't, if they know where you are, you cannot just run at them. And unfortunately, I have not internalized that yet. Took a lot of free damage there, but I probably should have died. But I have upgraded Ellie's health quite a bit, so she's able to take a bunch of bullets. It's a grown-ass man. Kind of makes it play differently, Strong Batum, yeah. I think it definitely suits this game's, you know, survival elements. The fact that her, unlike Nathan Drake, Ellie's health does not regen, right? So it's kind of like you have to be more careful. And the fact that this game's stealth is so much more important than it is in Uncharted, it kind of makes sense. Like, you know, if the enemy knows you're there, or if they have a gun pointed at you, you can't just run at them. You have to either pull your own gun out and spend ammo, and, you know, play loud, or you have to retreat and try to circle around. Enemies are in large part about making the player behave certain ways to overcome. Yeah, I think you're totally right about that, Strong Batum. What's up, Brandon? Welcome aboard, dog. Okay. So I killed all the guys here, finally. Let's peek around and see if I can't find some trading cards, some health. What am I looking at in resources right now? I've got only one health kit left. I've got not a lot of resources to make them either, which is kind of a drag. I have full Molotovs. I have full smoke bombs. I never really used those. Same with the trap mines. Explosive arrows, that came in handy for sure. I've got basically full resources outside of my collectibles. Also, I think I have skill points, right? I only have spent all these skill points yet. I mostly have, actually. So what do I still need to learn here? I still need to learn Endure. I can take a mortal blow and survive still. Craft more smoke bombs. That could come in handy as I learn to use those better. This is all maxed out. This tree still needs Hold Breath. I can't hold breath as Ellie. Huh. I kind of enjoyed that by the end as Abby. And craft more arrows. That's dope. And this one's already all maxed out. Okay, so I got a few more things to learn. But mostly I have all the stuff that I really wanted. Definitely I should get that smoke bomb one. I want to use more smoke bombs. Although, yeah, I kind of find that they're a little bit suspect. I think the traps are probably the most useless item in this game, right? The traps you can lay with the mines. Enemies are not so dangerous in this game that you would need mines. Maybe on a really harder mode. More realism and gameplay to it. Not bad, says Kid Sony. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I could give or take the realism aspect, but I do think it's pretty fun that... again, I've never really played a game before that I can think of. Outside of Batman. It's kind of like Batman Arkham games, where if an enemy has a gun on you, you kind of have to be smart. You can't just, you know, be aggressive if your gun's not drawn yet. You have to basically try to find cover, try to sneak away, you know, try to shoot them before they can shoot you, and so on and so forth. Mine traps are really good for infected, huh? But I'd rather save them for explosive arrows. Yeah. Kind of like the, you know, the grenades, right, as Abby. They're good for killing bloaters and shamblers and clickers. Otherwise, not quite as useful. Or Molotovs, says Panda. Yeah, I think that, again, if I were playing this for my own pleasure, not on stream, I would probably try even harder mode. I'm playing on hard mode right now, my first playthrough, and the difficulty is just right. It was right for my first playthrough. As I get better at the game and want to experiment more with the mechanics, I crave even more difficulty. I would like to have more enemies, you know, more intelligent enemies that can see me from further away, and kind of encourage me more to use my tools. Think I'll ever port this to PC? Stubot, the answer to that question is yes. if the rumor is true, which is there's some pretty strong rumors that are pointing to the fact that pretty soon, guys, we're going to see an Uncharted collection on PC. They're going to release Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4 on PC soon. It's just a rumor. And normally I wouldn't believe such a rumor, except that Horizon came to PC, and this rumor comes from a reliable source. If we see Uncharted on PC, we will see The Last of Us on PC. They announce it, strong bad, I don't know if they did or not. If it's officially more than rumor, then I'd be surprised. But if it's true that Uncharted comes to PC, then so will The Last of Us sometime. I'd avoid making health kits just to make more Molotovs, because I played on hard on sometime the game straight up gives you health kits, huh? Especially in Abby segments. Yeah, I'm pretty ass, though. I'm pretty ass. This game has given me health kits many times, and every time they have, I have needed one, but also I always make them all the time as well, so I use up a lot of health kits. I'm pretty bad. NaughtyDog.com seems pretty sketch, though, says Dix, huh? That not dog. Uncharted Legacy Collection coming to PlayStation 5 and PC. There you go, Dix. You're right. You actually announced it formally. So to answer that question then, guys, yes. We will see The Last of Us someday on PC. When exactly? I don't know. If I had to guess, they're going to be pretty conservative. I think that Sony is dipping its toe into releasing their games, their exclusives on PC. But I think they really want to keep that value of their exclusives to the PlayStation brand. So they're probably going to wait a long time to make these older games accessible. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves is Strong Badham, huh? Uncharted 2 is my favorite so far. I haven't played 4 yet and never finished 3. My favorite overall was 3 and Lost Legacy combined. Or I say they're tied. For me, they're tied for the best. For me, 2 was the first good one, and 1 was fucking ass. 2 was when the series kind of started getting good. 3 was really good. 4 was kind of like 3, but a little bit slower paced. I feel the pacing was kind of wrong in that game.
Looks like a tall round.
Then Lost Legacy was like 4, but the pacing was fixed, and it was really fun. Good gameplay. Open world part was amazing. That game probably had the best open world of any game I've ever played. And it was only like one tiny part of the game, and it really pissed me off. It pissed me off because it was so goddamn good. It should have been the whole game like that. It would have been one of the best games of all time. Unfortunately, it's just one small part of that game, and so it's kind of like felt like a wasted opportunity to make literally an all-time classic. It ended up being an okay game overall. I love Lost Legacy, Mickey. It packs everything that's great about Uncharted into an action-packed, concise package. Yeah, to me, Lost Legacy was, it had all the best things about Uncharted, and then again that open world section. My God, it was so good. It was so good to fucking drive around in the Jeep and find temples and solve puzzles and stealth kill bad guys and have shootouts and the environment was so beautiful and nuanced and so many little hidden nooks and crannies to find collectibles. Oh, it was so good. I'm so angry that the whole game wasn't like that. I really hope they make an Uncharted 5 one day. That's what it is. Just Lost Legacy's open world part, but just, 10 times as big. That would be fucking amazing. 2 is Dano's fave. I didn't like 3 either, huh? Isn't Hillary Clinton the villain? Kinda, yeah. What's this note? Open world section in Lost Legacy directly influenced the downtown Seattle section in Ellie Day 1. Yeah, that was good too. That was good in this game. And likewise, same problem. What is Naughty Dog's thing in having these awesome open world sections in a game that is itself mostly linear? Hey Rattlers, it's Mackenzie. I'm out, free. My husband died picking your fucking tomatoes. We aren't some lonely stragglers. I'll be back with others. Your time is coming. So the Rattlers are like slavers, basically. They capture people and enslave them. I think it's kind of a fun twist, like a little plot twist, where this whole game we've learned about the WLF and the Scars and Fedra and the Fireflies. There's all these different factions, right? And we've kind of gotten caught up in the conflict between all these parties. It's kind of fun that at the very last minute, right before the game ends, we see that, there is, this world has an infinite number of these small groups that could be a threat to you. Right? Like, you're kind of watching the wrong duck, right? The game kind of has you watching the wrong duck. Next thing you know, you're fucking captured by slavers. The Rattlers. They want to commit to open world, Mickey, yeah. I have a theory I've said before, Mickey, and this is just a game theory. That Naughty Dog, it's a conspiracy theory. That Naughty Dog intentionally makes their games not as good as they could be, so they have more stuff to tease you with for the next game. I kind of feel like for each game they put out, they kind of dip their toe into some really amazing concepts, and they leave you wanting more. So you're going to buy the next game. They could have made it, again, they could have made an all-time classic. They easily could have made an all-time classic. Instead, they were like, this is a really good mechanic. Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. Make him beg for it. In this game, it's the rope. You know what I mean? The rope. Where's the rope? The rope was a thing in the first half of the game, and it was fucking fantastic. It should have been in every single part of the game, constantly. You naughty dogs. I'm saying dicks. You naughty dog. Where am I going here exactly? Like, they could have made a whole game around that rope, but they decided not to do it. I think it was intentional, to drive people insane. The damn rope of death. They just want contrast, is strong bad. I don't believe in the conspiracy theory. Great way to scout Maine. GG's, Maine. I'm not gonna find her scouting, dog. I'm mad scouting. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go, though. I fucked up my scouting. Up, no. Can I open this? It's got a triangle prompt? Probably not, right? I have weaponis. Where do you want me to go? You want me to climb something? I can climb something if you want. Up there? I dropped down from there before, right? It's kind of like a dead end. Live in Silo. Welcome aboard, Spectre. So he's lurking about playing FF9, unless I shouldn't lurk because it's about to be bussin'. The game's about to end, dude. The game's about to end. If you don't want any spoilers, then definitely leave now. Dude, I'm literally fucking stuck. I'm too dumb to know what to do. Who has eyeballs unlike me? I'm blind as fuck, I guess. Hella spoilers, Panda. Climb this. Oh, crawl under here. I'm a dumbass. Want some spoilers, dog? It's the end of the game. Dude, she's fucked up. Homegirl got fucked up. For no reason. Right? Should be at home with her fucking son.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised you I'd do this to him.
Fucking ambush!
Think it came from that way!
Didn't come from no way. Oh man, I'm so nervous. Get in the grass.
We got company.
Oh, you ain't got no company. Don't spread out. I need my gun, my loud gun that kills. I need to kill fast. This is what I mean when I said that you're oftentimes under duress and stealth in this game. Like, I gotta fucking schmoove. This is nice tall grass over here, though. I'm getting some pretty good mileage out of this. Still getting that skill up, and that's what it's about. I'm also getting skilled, not just in terms of my skill points, but also in terms of my actual game knowledge. I'm leveling up.
What's the story? We fucking got anything?
Reload here. Oh my god. Dibbidi-bom-ba-dee-doo-doo. Boom, boom. So are some of these guys just slaves?
I don't see anyone.
Some of these guys look really skinny. I wonder if the slaves if they're gonna call out, you know what I mean? Come over here, you motherfucker. I dare you. I would love if you did, to be honest. Come here, come here. Come here, you son of a bitch.
Shut.
What do we got, guys? What the hell's going on, people?
Let's aim for the submachine gun. That's what this Rattlers use. It's a blow up, dude. I'm not sure how the silence machine gun works. Like, is it actually, like, quiet for, like, stealth kills? The cut of glibs. I find myself using the fucking Stinkovision less and less. Honestly, it's kind of balanced insofar as, I don't want to go for a headshot with my silence gun. I'm not sure the silence pistol's gonna be strong to go through their helmets. There's a thing where it's kind of like you move slower when your Stinkovision is up, right? Almost better to just keep your eyes peeled, like for what's immediately around you. I heard this game is really fun on the hardest mode, but there is no Stinkovision. I can see how that could possibly be the case. I can definitely see that being really fun on its own. They shouldn't be so stinky then, says Spectre, huh? They really want you to use that silence machine gun in this section, huh? Ammo everywhere, yeah. I think it's what they use, right? It's what the fucking slavers use. I'm gonna check the Stinkovision in there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I have my loud pistol. But again, they've all got helmets on. I kind of feel like I can't just headshot them for free.
Anything? No one in this area.
Okay, I really can't go anywhere from here. I have to use my stinkovision to sniff them out. Well, there's somebody right fucking there. I have a bow and arrow, I forgot about that. But it's not gonna, again, if I don't get headshot, it's not gonna kill them. They're gonna have this fucking helmet on. Come over here, motherfucker. Come into my lair. Pulses around. Nobody. Just me and you, girl. Come hither, my love. Just can't see my fucking arrow, bow and arrow sticking out. Oh no, my controller's dying. Oh fuck, that was close. I lost control for like a half second. I have 3 uses of my pipe left, and I've got this axe is how much? Oh shit, 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 shit. I want this axe, yes. Yes! I want the grab, yeah. Doo-ba-dee-bum-ba-dee-doo-doo. Doo-ba-dee-bum-ba-dee-doo-doo. Look at this fucking badass axe, dude. About to ask the dude a question. One on the roof left, yeah, way over there. Now, is that guy a zombie or is he a slave? If he sees me, he's gonna be pissed off? Isn't he the guy that I saved? I was trying to save him. The reason I shot fast.
No.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more guys left, right? Well, no, there's only 1 guy left. The other guy was like a zombie or something. Zombie slave, maybe Spectre.
Find
You
you.
ain't gonna find shit, dog. What are you trying to find? Little old me. Okay, I think that he's the last dude. So this guy over here is in chains, I think. Got his ass down, man. I didn't really need to use... I thought you might know I was there. He's kind of walking with purpose. If they kind of are aware of you, you can't get stealth kills. I think that zombie, like, can see me, but he's not like an enemy, I don't think. He's not like a crucial enemy. Let's go harass the zombie real quick. 'Cause I don't see nobody else up there. What's going on, dog? So are you on like on a chain or something? That your whole shtick? It is. So he is a zombie. Okay. Well, is this a brand new axe? It's more new than my axe. Oh, I can cut him free? Oh, I could have had him kill everybody? I could have shot that? Oh, that's sick. Oh, he still got me. That chain's longer than it looks. Man, fuck you, dog. Damn. Be free, my friend. So I could have set him free. That could have been fun. It's a pretty brutal game in terms of design spectrum, like the graphical design and shit, sound design. It's pretty violent. That Zombino does a thing if you let him go, says Panda. Yeah, I kind of noticed that now. Okay, so I can look around now for some goodies. Here's my goodies. Come on, it's a baby game, dude. It's for little babies. It's for little babies to enjoy. Dix, if you had a fucking BB, would you let them play this game if they were like 4 years old, dude? They'd get mad fucked up, dog. They become serial killers for sure. This is some fucking Hitman type shit. I can explore the mansion and shit. This is sick. How much ammo does this fucking gun hold? I wouldn't let my fucking 4-year-old play this on easy mode. They wouldn't understand what's going on, says Dix. I don't think so, dude. I'd be fucking worried about waking up in the middle of the night and having this fucking kid of a fucking switchblade in my throat, dog. I said I wanted macaroni and cheese, Dad. Oh, I'll give whatever you want. Just don't kill me. I'll make mac and cheese right now. Just let me get... Ah! And I'd fucking grab him. Try to kill me, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry, Dad, okay? Don't kill me. How the turntables. It's your fault, Dad. You let me play that game. I want macaroni and cheese. I made you. Now I can unmake you. Spark Thug? Sick. Sorry, Spectre. I got a little bit sidetracked there. My little fantasy about fighting my 4-year-old son for mac and cheese. There's a workbench nearby, Mickey. Nice. I played MK9 in Deception when I was 5. Oh, is that true? That's why you're so fucked up now, right, dude? That's why you're so obsessed with blood and murder and killing. And fucking making guys freeze. And eating guys' heads and stuff. Okay. So I can go in there. I'm probably supposed to go into there, I guess. Where else can I go? Anywhere in particular? Damn, this game has a lot going on. I kind of wish that there was more enemies. Like, I feel like there's a harder mode where there should be like twice the enemy number. Some of these maps are so big and have so many cool places to hide. I never had that problem before in this game until recently. I kind of feel as though they have made me fight like fewer enemies at once. I never played Deception, Chiefy Jones, but I heard it's pretty good. I'm too strong. Wouldn't have minded if there was a bunch of guys in here inside the building, right? That I could sneak around and kill. Dude, fuck a goddamn shower door. Oh my god. Do you think I fucking forgot shower door? Never fucking forget, dude. Alright, let's see. I can go inside this building here. Deception is one of the best MKs, says Panda, huh? I always say this, but I'm partial to Armageddon. Is it a great fighting game? No. It's widely panned as being one of the worst games in the series. But is it fucking sick? The answer is yes. That's everybody dead. Shower door. I don't have a whole lot of fucking gil to upgrade my weapons. Give me that. I'm full on tape. That's weird. It's not very common. Let's upgrade this. Super axe. What's this? Skizzers. It's excellent. Okay, that's a good resources around here. I guess it being the end of the game and all. That makes sense. I wouldn't mind if this game was much longer than it actually is. There are those that told me, not just Shiva Jones, but others as well, that this game kind of drags. Also, it was a very popular review at the time. The game sort of drags by the end because you kind of have run out of things to do, mechanically. But for me, I haven't tried half my fucking items. And I'm kind of involved, I'm kind of into the plot. I could totally see this going on for way longer. I'd play as fucking Ellie's son, to be honest. Have a fucking time skip. Go kill Abby when she's old, right? On some fucking, you know, big boss type shit. Bring it all back to zero. You know, find Abby the old folks home. You killed my dad. I'm glad it's longer because I wanted to fight more people since Panda. That's my feeling. I mean, again, I wouldn't mind if it was even longer and fight even more people. That's cool. And I guess this game has like a encounter mode where you can go through the game's encounters again if you feel like it. And I probably will, to be honest, because we probably have some time to kill tonight, probably. I have quite a few hours left to stream tonight. The game's supposed to be over pretty soon. I might try the encounter mode, try some cheats. I hear you unlock cheats and beat the game as well. Can I climb up here? Oh, sick! This game would be so much fun for open world, dude. Just exploring in like an abandoned city and going on all the buildings, fighting banditos and slavers and zombies and finding treasure, getting upgrades. Climbing on ropes. Moving ladders around, solving puzzles. It'd be so much fun. But, whatever. I wonder how few people you can kill in this game, says Spectre, huh? How few? I have that same question, Spectre, and here's why. I'm not sure how closely you've been watching, but this game has many encounters, maybe even most encounters. There's a thing where you can leave before you kill everyone, and I never do because I love to kill everyone. I love to feel their hot blood splash on my face. So I always wonder if, like, I tried to leave this one early, what would have happened? Would Ellie have said, "Oh, too many guys around, I can't leave," or something like that, right? Or would she just left? I feel like it's the latter. I feel like she would have just left most of the time. But there are some times where, like there's a little cutscene that plays out. Let's say, like, a door is blocked, right? A cutscene plays out where she goes, gotta open this door, I gotta push this thingamajig, right? And I can see how that could be, like, loud enough to draw enemies toward her. So maybe it's an aspect of, like, you can't leave some areas until there's not enough enemies around to, like, hear you try to leave. But I kind of feel as though most of the time you could probably leave without killing any enemies if you were careful enough. In some areas, if you know where the exit is, you can just sneak to it, says Mickey, huh? Without killing. Yeah. Yeah, I forget, Strong Bad. Right now, the cycle of blood has gone on for so long, Strong Bad, I've actually forgotten what started it. It's a feud going back to before my time. All I know is I was raised in a world where I must destroy shower doors. Okay, so I looked around, nothing else here. Some of those encounters are hella hard to leave without killing. Like the first WLF fight where they introduced dogs, that part's really hard, says Panda. With killing it's hard, without it it's even more. Yeah, the dogs are fucking brutal at first. I kind of wish they'd made better use of the dogs. Again, saving it for the next game. That's my conspiracy theory, right, Panda? That's my conspiracy theory. Dogs are really cool in this game. They're a really cool enemy. I could also probably like harder modes. There's more dogs, maybe. But dogs are really fun to work around. They're really tough. They're really interesting. I like how they can track your scent. That's cool. It's a whole separate mechanic in its own right. But the dogs are actually used fairly rare. Oh, no, my skizzers. No, go back. They're used pretty rarely. Ungrounded? Oh my god, says Panda. Slowly collapsing society by killing everyone, huh? Hard mode, all enemies are now dogs. That'd be insane. Just all dogs all the time? What if it changed the music as well to fucking, fuck, what's the name of that song? Atomic Dog. Maybe they thought the dogs would be annoying if they were too common. I think that's true, Cool Hand, and they would be. They really would be, honestly. But I guess too common is subjective, right? Is there zombies here or something? It's awfully fucking dark and quiet. Yeah, I can totally see how you would want to not have dogs be everywhere all the time. They're really hard to deal with. But I kind of feel as though I wouldn't mind if they were just around much more. Maybe twice as much as they are in this game. I was thinking of the shower today as well, guys, that in the middle part of the game when you're fighting the WLF, they oftentimes move in formation. They will patrol Cool Hand with 2 people instead of 1. Or 1 person and a dog. So it becomes kind of hard to kill. Like, it's not as easy to, like, pick them off. That was fun to deal with. That was fun to work around. And then, like, after that part of the game, it happens much less often. Oftentimes now enemies will come out try and find you one at a time. Makes it very easy to slit one's throat and then hide. I wouldn't mind if that was more of a thing. I'm kind of hoping on hard mode we would see... Oh, that's cool. You can fucking break this pipe off. That's sick. I just want to see the animation. No, boring. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that maybe on harder modes we'd see them have those formations again. Is that a good vibe? Welcome aboard, dog. Linka wants to kill more dogs. I want to be killed by more dogs. And kill more dogs. Good vibes theory is past generations brought us to the hellish world because they wanted sex, huh? Fuck those guys. Yeah, seriously. They should have been more chaste. Chasty. You can hold enemies hostage and feed them to the infected, huh? It's so lovely. Yeah, it's a cool mechanic I'd like to explore if I can ever play the game again. The whole hostage thing is pretty cool. I used it to my advantage a couple times in this game. But again, if you're trying to challenge yourself, for instance, to do like a no stealth run, I can see how this game has the depth of mechanics to, explore all these cool things you can do to, avoid getting killed without having to hide as much as I do, including taking hostages and shit. I hear something. It's making me very uncomfortable. Sounds like a radio or something? In the distance? Atomic Dog. Just all dogs, all the enemies. That'd be a fucking sick cheat code. Every enemy is a dog. Soundtrack changes to Atomic Dog. Or they wanted that sweet, sweet babby dopamine, huh? Also, you can use your children for labor later. That's true. All this stuff is true. Once again, I find myself surprisingly confused about where to go.
Tall round building. There it is.
Okay, copyright claim incoming. So they have zombies on chains. They're there to alert. They're like dogs. They alert you. So are these helmets like not actually protecting anybody's domes or what? I wonder if I can shoot that. I wonder if I can set a zombie free from this distance by shooting it. How's this game? I'm loving it, dude. I'm actually loving it. My feelings about the game have been very complex. They've been very conflicted from the start. That said, lately I've been really in love with it. Well, he just shoots the guy with an arrow, but I'm afraid he's not going to die. What's up, Ginseng? Welcome aboard, dog. So, Ginseng, dude, fucking Monday, we're playing Here Comes Nico. This game supposedly is going to be ending tonight, from what I hear.
All these assholes.
I love how when you talk to yourself, enemies can hear you. That is so much fun. In general, this game is a really fun, like, a really fun ambition to have, like, lots of in-game dialogue. I like when I missed that enemy and she was like, "Nice shot, asshole," after I missed her. That was amazing. Oh, I'm about to get seen. Yeah, I'm pumped, Ginseng, to finally try this game. I want to set the zombie free, but I'm kind of having trouble reaching them. I want to try hitting its chain with an arrow. That's what I want to try. This is not the explosive one, it's a regular one. I hear a clicker somewhere. Go away, asshole.
Heard something.
Didn't work.
See what it was.
I have to go unchain him by hand? I don't get that. Is he gonna try and kill me?
What you got? Nothing here.
If this works, it'll be sick. I gotta go up there and free him by hand. Like at that point, I kind of feel like, what's the point? It was party time. Amazing. I was trying to get the ankle in. Ooh. It's party time. So the other, in fact, they're probably dead by now, you would think. So much fun, dude. I love killing people. What a pleasure. Got his ass strong about him. I'll get my arrow back. I feel like I'm about to get seen by somebody. Get my arrow back, please. I can. So in this game, when you shoot arrows, it rolls a dice to see if they will break or not. If you get a headshot, there's less chance of it breaking. Got his ass. Yeah, I hear some more zombies are chained up. Oh, shit. Come here, big guy. Oh, man. Ain't nobody sees anything, dog. So we got clickers over there and shit. I think I'm not trying to set those ones free. That's just too much trouble. If I had, though, they would have probably cleared the whole place out. Oh, somebody found a body? Over here. Oh, they're coming in a group. Oh, I was just talking about that, right? I wish they'd moved in groups more often.
Someone got Wes!
Oh, no, Wes!
What the fuck's out there? Sweep this place now!
Let's sweep it, dog. Get to sweeping. He's wandering off that a ways. I can live with that. He's coming back.
Talk to me, anyone. What do we got? Nothing to report.
Can I climb up here, dog? Think about it. Consider it.
I saw something. We got a live one! Right there!
You ain't got shit. I think you're the last one, right? Trapped with who? Just you, right? What you gonna do about it?
We're getting killed out here!
Oh, there is somebody else here. Oh, she threw her gun up in the air. That was sick. Rest in peace, Wes.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Ellie's talking mad shit these days. They got Wes. Let's announce whoever did that so we know we're searching for him now. We're coming for you, you fucking weirdie. There's at least one more enemy left. I see him way over there. In fact, he just barely saw me. He must be one of those guys that has a scope. They can see from mad far. I wanna free the clickers just for fun. Like, and that definitely would not be to my benefit. I don't want to deal with these clickers, to be honest. I'd rather just have them not be a fucking factor in this fucking fight. Let's just try to resist the urge to have fun. I can kill them with a bomb, Spectre. For sure I can just kill them both, but I really have no reason to. They're trapped right now. There's somebody over there. I think there's still one other enemy too somewhere, at least. You have no reason not to. I mean, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. Fuck it, let's go set these dudes free. Don't worry. I'm coming, my friends. There they go, dude. I think you're right, cool, man. Well, she saw the fucking clicker, she's freaked out. That's sick! This game's so sick. Oh my god, Spectre. So they're fighting the clickers now. You can't beat the clickers. You ain't a fucking protagonist. This ain't your video game, this is my video game. Oh, sick! Cool, no, those are coming for me next time. Okay, all I did was fucking, the chaos is not my friend. It's very satisfying, Mickey, you're right, it's very satisfying. But I am kind of getting fucked. These clickers are now out here, doing work. Do they fear the other clickers? Oh shit. You better run, dude. They're trying to kill the clickers. That's so funny. When they're kind of like, it's like kind of watching myself play the game. They're like actually trying to sneak around and kill these clickers. But again, I'm kind of scared they're going to see me while they're running around. But yeah, I probably surprise them. This game is a really fun surprise mechanic, kind of like Batman. Or if they don't expect to see you, they go, whoa, and they freeze, and you can get a fucking free kill on them. So where are these clickers going? They're way back there. This is a huge arena. Here they come! Look at them run! Oh my god. I think I killed the clickers finally. The clickers are dead. I think with a follow Famboozled. I gotta find a way to sneak up in there. I think now's my chance. Oh, she's facing me. Never mind. New King Ice for the follow. It's kind of a cool handle. Art just won an LBC egg drop. Fucking nice. Congrats to him. This is pretty tense. I gotta cut across a lot of ground. Okay, I kind of like this. Here we go. Now we're talking. I got my loud gun. I want my bow and arrow, I think. I need to find somebody that doesn't have a helmet on. Where's the other one? Right there. Grip. Just shut up. What's up, Famboozled? Came because Art told me to. Oh, nice. Much love to Art, dude. Congrats to him for winning an LBC. Yeah, he's from what I hear, he's very strong. I'm not a huge player of Street Fighter 5, so I'm not the guy to ask. But I hear that Art's Dulcim is, I think, what, like one of the best in the U.S. Maybe the best in the U.S. As I understand it, so I shouldn't be surprised that he won. Low battery. Plug that shit in, please. There's still one person here at ground level. I'm gonna actually see if I can get the high ground. Wait, there's a bunch of guys up there. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. In that case, let's not go up there yet. That sounds scary. Nah, fuck it. Let's go up there. Yeah, tomorrow is NLBC online for Virtua Fighter. The evil in her face when she grips. Yeah, I love it. I love the facial capture in this game. It's definitely mad ugly in a good way. They really capture that visceral. Oh shit! That visceral murder face.
We need to stop this.
She got for sure a murder face. Okay, where you going, girl? And where's everybody upstairs? All over there, huh? Yeah, I'm fucking scared, Ginseng.
What's the story? Anyone got anything?
Shut.
I got you, babe. Art's one of the top Dulcim players in any Street Fighter games, as Shiva Jones, huh? Somebody saw me, but from where? Oh, right there. Oh, shit. This guy's coming down. This guy's above me, too. Somebody just jumped down. I heard somebody drop. No, not strictly.
What do we got? Anything?
People are dropping, but they're dropping. There's like climbing to do up there still, I guess. I can hear them with my stinko vision. My nose ears. Ooh. My boss's name is Art, says Ginseng, huh? Is the art you're talking about Ty? No. It'd be cool if it was, though. If it was the same guy, that'd be insane. No, this is Art, NYC Furby. Team Spooky. New York City. Dalston of the Stars. Diggity bumpity doo doo.
All right.
They heard me kill that dude, but they don't know where to look. The goofballs. What's up, AJ? You silly goofs. You can't jump down from here, it's too high. Okay, let me get my fucking heater out. I feel like I'm about to get jumped. In a way. Okay, give me some ammo, please. It's a fun little map. In general, this game's got some pretty fun like level design. It's really quite excellent. So yeah, rest in peace, you beautiful bastard. Damn. In the arms of the angels. I wonder how many people those clickers actually killed. They did a lot of chasing around. Didn't feel like they got a lot of killing. Thank you, Spectre. Definitely could use some babbies. I'll put a babby in myself, actually. Babby for the clicker, guys. This stage has my favorite moment with a trap mine.
Nothing can ever take her from us now.
Oh, no. We gotta watch that movie again, guys. Just for the memes. This place is fucking huge. Any goodies? I'm full on a lot of my resources. I really can't make anything more, can I? I can't make, like, any items or anything. I'm full up on everything. I'm literally maxed out. Your boys hit the fucking pinnacle. I'd love to watch it to understand the memes of Ginseng, huh? That movie is called Penny Serenade, starring Cary Grant. It was pretty good. It's a good movie. I don't see why you shouldn't rewatch it. It deserves it. Any goodies, plucks? Ooh, what's this? There's gotta be goodies in here. Maybe some pills? Shotgun shells? Nice. Nice. Revolver ammo?
And next to what I'm being, I get to be an angel and wear an angel suit. I don't get seen there.
So, don't. I'll go check it out. I found her! Down there!
Ouch!
God.
Oh, here's the last one. Okay. Nobody else is here, right? There is somebody else up here. Oh, shit. Take a strong baton for that extra supplementary babby. Will they know where I am? Kind of.
I got her! Right in here!
Oh, that's not good. Oh! Okay, so who we got? We got one more guy left, right? This guy is being mad conservative, dude. I respect that. Dude, where are you gonna try and fight me at, dog? This is my domain, dude! I'm like fucking Freddy. Instead of having a dream world, I have this fucking corner right here. It's kind of like my Freddy dream world, is what I'm trying to say. You know, metaphorically speaking, not literally, obviously. Good.
Quiet.
The corner world, better, exactly. Exactly, Strong, but I'm Makoto in the corner. Come fight me in my fucking lair. Okay, so now they're all dead. Took a little bit of damage, not much, honestly. Must have just grazed me with those fucking shotgun shells. I feel like I should be way more wounded than I am. Give me that. Yeah, I could have actually died there. I was talking earlier about how in this game you can't run straight up on an enemy when they see you. You have to be more, like, patient And that guy had a shotgun trained on me. Thankfully, he was out of ammo. He shot me once, then he had to like reload, and that time I was able to close the gap and hit him with my fucking axe. But if I had been less lucky, I would have got blown to shreds right there. I really deserved it. I ought to have perished. Oh, it's so soggy up here. Gross. Oh, look at the squishy, soggy shoes. Disgusting. We got some goodies. We got some fucking lore. What's the lore here? Jenny, sending along some extra beef, grapefruit, and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeing the best crop we've ever had since we settled here. Please make sure my mom gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her. Pat. Pat, you're a fucking slaver, dog. Alright? I don't want to hear your fucking bullshit about, oh, I love my mom. I love my mommy. Dude, you're fucking slaving people, dude. You're slaving people's moms. Get over yourself. It's a dog-eat-dog world, Vencabot. You don't know me. You don't know Pat. Oh, I know Pat, dude. I know guys like Pat. Slavers. Saw some videos of Scottish people trying to say purple burglar alarm. They couldn't do it. That sounds amazing, Spectre. Please link. So all the guys in the chat can check it out. Alright. What do you got? Was it Lenny says dicks? Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, it's a really nice, like, terrace up here. Okay, some chips. Delicious. So Dix has it. So Dix knows who you're talking about. That's weird. Dix is so fucking smart, dude. How's Dix always in the loop? How's Dix always that guy? It's the Hacienda egg drop for sure it is, dude. This is the fucking crib. Yo, MTV Cribs. The large round buildings is strong, but that's kind of what we're looking for. Is this the place? So they've got Abby. It's beautiful. This place is beautiful. How are my guns looking in terms of their, I need to, like, reload some of these guns, right? Or Lemmy, says Dix, huh? Lenny, Lemmy. Reload. Okay, can I reload my other guns, too? Reload. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Love this gun. This gun's already maxed out. Alright, cool. So I think I'm going to try the submachine gun. Let's wear this in this slot. I think the Baltimore accent one says dicks, huh? That's what they're trying to say. What are they trying to say again in that one? That's been doing the rounds on Facebook. Aaron earned an iron urn, right? Aaron earned an iron urn. You're going to free her because she didn't kill you for some reason? Hashtag murder map. We're going to go free her so we can kill her because she killed my dad. But she didn't kill me when she had the chance. But fuck her anyway. Aaron earned an iron urn. It's so good, Strong Bad. It's so good. Okay. So let's schmoove on. Thank you, Mac. So where am I supposed to go? This way, looks like. This gun's supposed to be silenced. It's got a silencer. I mean, I can just shoot people for free with it. And not get seen. Can I unlock this door? Fucking Dark Souls style? Oh, I can't. It's got a chain on it. But still, oh my god. Fucking Dark Souls, dog?